Thousands of Muslims have been offering Friday prayers denouncing the group ISIS, which is taking over large areas of Iraq. Many of the capital's Muslim groups are trying to distance themselves from the events in the Middle East, following high-profile reports of Londoners travelling to Syria and Iraq to join extremist groups. The Batol Fatou Mosque in Morden is the largest in Western Europe, and ahead of the start of Ramadan at the weekend, Rags Martel spoke to its Khalif, who says extremists are a complete betrayal of the teachings of Islam.
A call to prayer. A call against extremism. The Islamic Caliph is the spiritual leader of Ahmadiyya Muslims.
Your Holiness.
Today he spoke to ITV News about his fear of extremism.
It is quite obvious, it's quite damaging. This is why I've been talking all the time against it. And we say that these extremists are defaming the name of Islam.
For the Caliph, there is a new terror. ISIS, driven by an extreme view of Islam, described as a group more brutal than Al-Qaeda.
When the Caliph speaks, the Muslim world listens. Not only is this the biggest mosque in Western Europe with its own TV studio, but the sermon is broadcast live across the world to an audience of 160 million. You have a fantastic reach. Your voice is heard by many millions. Why do you feel it's important to speak out against ISIS?
See, whether it is ISIS or any other group, whoever is committing cruelty, we have to speak against them.
The fear is that Muslims over here will join ISIS.
Are you willing to sacrifice the fat job you've got, the big car you've got, the family you have? Are you willing to sacrifice this for the sake of Allah?
Several Britons are known to have travelled to the Middle East to fight for the jihadi group. Outside the mosque, the congregation worry about more recruits.
Do you think there are ISIS supporters in London?
Possibly. As you know, wherever you find any positive element, you will find also, of course, the negative element. And we have them, but I don't think so many people.
I think there probably is. There are many more. I wouldn't say that, that they represent the Muslim world itself. Unfortunately, you find radicalization everywhere across the world, and you find radicalization in Islam as well, and you find radicalization within Britain itself as well. So I think there will be more, but that doesn't mean that they represent Islam.
Does the growth of ISIS worry you?
For us, it doesn't matter, because we are doing our job to spread the true message of Islam by winning the hearts of the people.
The Caliph ended his sermon with a simple message, a call for peace, justice and tolerance. Rags Martel, ITV News, Merton.